Hey, can you guys do me a favor? I want you to take out your wallet and grab a $20 bill, alright? Now I want you to take this $20 bill. I want you to light it on fire. Sound crazy? Well, it's what you and your parents do every other day. Now, what if I told you there's a way to stop this? Well, there is. After hours on hours of research, I found that there's a way to keep your money in your pocket through solar power, hydropower, electric power, and air. Perfect. I'm sure you've heard of solar energy. Solar energy is from the sun. People right now are using it to power their houses. It's been saving them lots of money. But you know what? It could save us even more money if we used it on our cars. Companies right now are working on this project. The best part about it is it doesn't emit any pollutants, but then there is a downside to it. The downside is that if you wanted to run your car fully on solar energy, you'd have to lug around a huge solar panel behind your car just to power your car to go. But the thing is, it's still better than the regular gas that we run our cars on. As of now, they have already come out with electric cars. Well, partially at least. Some hybrids run on part electricity. With these you can reduce your gas spending by mass amounts. But for some people, this isn't good enough. They'd like to run their car on full electricity. But there's a downside to this. The downside is that the electric bills would shoot sky high because you can charge your car through your house, regular house electricity. But then there's another way. Another way to run your car without spending too much money is water power, aka hydrogen. With a special engine in your car, you can run your car on tap water, salt water, lake water, or any other type of water. And you can go as long as you want, just as long as you have some water nearby. My favorite way to run a car on an alternative fuel source is on air. That's right, air. Compressed air. Some guy in France decided to make his car run on compressed air in a big cylinder and use that to run his car. This is better than all the other fuel sources because compared to sunlight you have to lug a huge solar panel behind your car everywhere you go just to get energy to run. And then for electricity, the price for electricity would skyrocket because everybody would be charging their cars in their house, and which would cause bills to raise up. And for water, you'd have to be carrying a big engine inside your car, which would take up passenger space, and you'd also have to be lugging around water everywhere you go. That's why I think compressed air is the best. There are many ways to run your car on alternative fuel sources, such as solar power, hydropower, electric power, or even the air. All of these have their ups and downs, but at least they're better than gas, because gas emits pollutants that destroy the air that we breathe in. So I highly suggest that you convert to one of these 4 alternative fuel sources, or consider another type that is better than gas.
Many people today are feeling the crunch of the economy recession. Many companies such as Honda, Lexus, Saturn, Nissan, Toyota, Ford, and Mercury are all combining efforts to make alternative fuel for cars, such as solar, hydro, electric, and even air. Ford has officially announced it stopped making trucks and SUVs. It's doing this because no one wants to spend more money than they have to. They're making the new Accords and Civics. The Accord gets 31 miles per gallon, the Civic gets 34. Much better than the truck, which gets 11 or 12. Also, the Explorer, the old ones that people usually have, will only get 9 to 10. Toyota has had a head start in the hybrid section because they have the best-selling Toyota Prius that gets 47 miles per gallon. They were the first company to actually invest in it, and it has shown profitable expense. If you walk into a car dealer, you'll see that there aren't as many people as there used to be, and you will find much better deals, such as Hyundai says after you buy your car and you lose your job in the next year, you can return the car for free, and that you won't have any service charge or anything. Hybrids are better because it won't destroy the ozone layer, or if people do believe in global warming, it won't happen as much. One major setback of making a very small, compound hybrid car is it's not very strong in an accident. The smart car, which was first developed in France, the home of the air compressed car, which runs on compressed air, is reinforced with titanium steel. But if you took on a semi head-on, or an SUV, or a truck, who do you think will come out alive? A semi-truck driver, or you? You will not come out alive. But many people still like the cargo room of an SUV or truck, such as landscapers or contractors. Landscapers would like to put the trees or any other shrubs they use in their business in the back. Or a contractor or a builder would like to put wood in there, or other tools they use. But so GMC made the hybrid Escalade. The Escalade used to be a very expensive luxury SUV, only 10 to 11 miles per gallon. But now they have improved it to 22. Since a lot more people like the cargo room, many of the sedans are looking like the old station wagons, the long back and much more cargo room with no trunk that will hold more people and more things. Such as Volvo. They have created the most recent one that looks like a station wagon. $1,400 is a lot of money. Now, in this economy, you can't come by $1,400 anymore that easily. But if you buy a hybrid car, you will save 700 gallons of gas per year. Now, $1,400 because $700 and $2 per gallon. $1,400. Now that's your cruise, anything you want. New lacrosse stick, gloves, helmet, anything. But hybrids have their setbacks and bonuses. The setback would be they're very small and compact, and you could die very easily if you took a car head on. But also a setback is if you're a contractor or a construction worker or a landscaper. You have nowhere to put your stuff unless you want to tow something, but hybrids don't have that much towing power. Now, a bonus is very easy to park, fuel efficient, saves you a lot of money. So when you're looking into a hybrid, think of your job, your kids. If you want to save money, if you have kids that play sports and they have a lot of equipment, you won't really have that much room. So, there's many things you have to consider when buying a new car. A hybrid is no different.